Hello, welcome back to the third episode of Empire at War Forces of Corruption Remake Mod. We are going to be continuing from our continuous expansion and growing control of the galaxy by the Empire. Last episode we've expanded to Mandalore, and Vader had secured this territory, although being wounded in the process, as well as his personal squadron. And, well, we acquired some reasonable losses during that battle. However, we've effectively established a stronghold here, and we're going to be expanding the starbase until we are able to construct much more powerful ships. And we're going to leave a small fleet here to garrison, and whilst we're still building up these fleets here and this fleet here, although primarily this and this, we are going to expand to Bestine and try to take this planet so we have a secure hold of at least the core. We're also going to start moving Tarkin here to Korlag and start preparing to go to Munilist, since this planet gives a bonus to money generation, and it also means that it gives us a path down to here to Rakata Prime, which can construct ancient warships, which is one of the things that I want to see in this mod. And of course it lets us secure Endor, and we can, if from Yagdul, we can take this and cut this entire section off and have it secure by holding this point, and this point, and of course here. But then overall we have a secure backline, including the core, that is secure, and we can use to, well, build up economy, more ships, and just keep expanding. Now, I don't remember exactly what was being constructed. The last time we seem to be building something here, I think. Or here. So here we're building a Venator, a Starbase, a Victory. So all the ships produced on Manan are going to go to this fleet, which is growing steadily. It's got some carriers, two Star Destroyers, or Proto-Star Destroyers, because Piet also classifies as one. He also has a real big ship, so we have two big ships, battle carrier, dedicated carriers, missile frigates. So we're going to just try and get a nice diverse fleet over here with different types of ships. But in the meantime, let's unpause and select some of the ships that are going to be left behind. So we're probably going to leave behind a one of these, because they are quite useful, and I suspect they'll be useful in defense, and for the time that is it. However, once this starbase is complete, we should hopefully be able to let's also leave a Vindicator. There we go.
Construction complete.
Oh, there we go. And let's keep
Cruiser reporting.
upgrading this. Oh, let me just lower the sound of dialogue. That's quite loud. Let's go back over here.
Impressive.
Let's get a little bit more. There we go. Should be a bit more reasonable.
Cruiser reporting.
Now, we've got 3 victories. We can go here.
Right away.
And we can have a Victory
Navigating
over
to
here.
coordinates.
And we are still constructing that Venator, and that Venator is going to go to Vader. In the meantime, let's go to Kuat. What is Kuat making? More victories, that is good. We are, after all, replacing the Vindicators with victories, since they are objectively better. Unless, of course, you're interested in using swarm tactics. Alright, what do we have here? We have munificent frigates. We can build our small ships. Let's keep going. After all, this does give us access to larger Clone Wars CIS ships, and I would quite like to have access to those. A Victory class. There we go. Now I'm going to speed up and wait for that Venator, and once it is complete, we are going to continue other moves. Of course, we're gonna also move our glorious Moff Tarkin to his position. Oh, there we go. Venator is ready. And let's also, even though it's probably not the most cost-effective, build at least some ships here to reinforce Tarkin in his own fleet, his little beginning. Now, what do we have in this fleet? 5 victories, a Vindicator. I think this is a well-rounded fleet overall. Let's put this here. We are slowly getting new tech, so that is going to be quite beneficial. Let's send this to Tarkin. He is going to require some better ships. And let's keep upgrading our stations. Oh, what do we have here? Javelin class and a Crusader class corvette.
Standing by.
That's going to be interesting. Alright, but for the time being, let us build a little probe droid. And we are going to proceed to, well, expand to Yagdul, hopefully before these guys. They're increasing the level of their star bases, so they're going to be able to build bigger ships soon. But we are also going to be able to do so. And we don't seem to be able to upgrade the station anymore. But we do have Recusant class capital ships. Light destroyers, maximum efficiency, commerce skill, minimal structural integrity, so not much health, but heavy weapons. So this would be our back line, not something that we would use up front. Where? I suspect it's probably Mandalore. Yeah, the only place it could have been is Mandalore. Let's send these guys back. Oh, come on.
As you wish.
There we go, yeah. What do we have? A Venator, alright. It's got, okay, Old Republic ships. 2 dreadnoughts, this cannot be not fun. Long range ships. Tiaran corvettes, and what is this guy? Smuggler, heavy modified action for 6 transport. Well, let's see how well this goes. Maybe we can inflict some damage on those smaller ships. Should have left a larger retinue on Mandalore. It is a valuable planet after all. However, let us see what we can do. Let's move this ship behind.
Vindicator standing by.
This ship behind as
Setting
well.
course now.
We have some starfighters. I think we can capture these things.
TIE fighter here. TIE fighter over. Course set.
There we go.
Standing by, sir. Instructions received.
Let's grab some of these.
Channel open.
Let's get our
TIE
starfighters
fighter
over
in
here.
position. TIE fighter copies. TIE bomber ready for orders. Go ahead, sir.
Alright, what can we do?
Building under construction.
Let's see, what is this? Missile.
Construction complete.
A missile defense satellite. A missile defense satellite.
Beginning construction.
Not exactly certain what the difference between those two is.
Constructing.
But let's build some of these and another one of these.
Construction complete. TIE fighter here. Course set. Instructions received. TIE fighter in position. Construction.
What does this look like? So a little shot over there.
TIE fighter over.
Alright, we are waiting for
Transmit
the
orders.
enemy. Let's
TIE
move the
bomber
bombers to
copies.
the side here.
Setting up my run, sir. Standing by, sir. TIE
Let's
fighter
consolidate our
copies.
TIE fighters. Let's turn
Cruiser
around.
awaiting orders. We'll get there. We're on the way.
Alright, let's turn this guy just so he's facing the enemy with his main guns.
Your orders, sir.
Okay.
Ready for action.
Let's get all the upgrades. We're gonna try and hold this planet.
Channel open.
Oh, alright. Venator.
Bomber standing by.
It does not have any shield generators. What are those? Heavy proton torpedoes.
I
Yep.
have the target in sight. TIE fighter here.
Let's get
TIE fighter
TIE
over.
fighters.
Changing to intercept course.
There we go.
Orders, Commander. Moving on your order.
Well, let's hope for the best.
TIE bomber ready for orders.
Okay, we've bombed a bunch of his subsystems. But, yeah. That did not go so well overall. However, our fighters are
Go ahead, sir.
doing what they can.
Starting my run. Transmit orders.
Attack formation.
They won't know what hit them.
To the stragglers.
Cruiser
Move
standing
this
by.
up slightly.
Standing by, sir. Channel open.
We do have a
I'll deal
hero.
with the scum.
Vindicator standing by. Bring the guns to bear.
Alright, we do want to destroy that guy. If we can at least kill the hero, that will be very, very much helpful. He's not going to be dead entirely for the entire time, but he will be out of the fight for a time. So killing him is going to be helpful.
Bomber standing by. What are you?
Someone just died.
TIE fighter here. TIE fighter over. I'll take them myself.
Come on.
TIE bomber ready for orders. I have the target in sight.
Okay, I think their hero is dead. But they have a lot of AA.
Go ahead, sir. Starting my run. Standing by, sir. They're in my sights.
Cruiser awaiting orders. All fire on that target.
Oof,
Ready. Primary target acquired.
it's a lot of damage.
Commander, we've lost our
Are we
laser
able to
bank.
destroy this?
Ready, Admiral. Setting course now.
Are we able to destroy this ship? Come on. As much damage as possibly can be done, I want to do. I don't think we're going to be able to win this. However, the damage is going to be helpful for the later fleet.
Orders, Commander.
We have no shields. Fire on this guy.
Attack orders received.
Your command. Locked on.
Commander, our shields are gone.
Channel open. TIE fighter here. Changing to intercept course.
Gladiator, ready for action. Destinations confirmed.
We don't really want to lose the Tonfok though.
Open fire.
Yep, those small ships we want to destroy. They're the easiest prey that we have access to.
The missile launchers are the primary target.
The station is dealing decent damage. Come on. I think he's run out of fighters. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to punch through the shields, and these guys have a lot of hull. But this guy's already at half health from those bombing runs we did. How's our station doing? Holding up reasonably well. We can't destroy the Venator's shield generator, unfortunately, which is not fun. Well, that's how it works, but yeah. Can we out damage their shield? I don't think we can out damage their shield.
Directing all fire at the missile launcher.
Or can we? I can't tell. I think we are. Yeah. Alright, there we go. We broke through. Come on.
Our target fire is in the laser cannon. The lasers are our target.
Come on. We've each destroyed hardpoint. Is to get closer. Come on. Come on, if we can destroy the capital ship.
The lasers are our target.
Come on. It's red. Come on. It's so close. We are losing guns, but we are getting close. I don't think we're gonna win, but okay, at least our Tom Fox is alive. All of the guns, come on. So close. One more hit. I want a few more hits. Yep, there we go, 2 more. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to destroy those hardpoints. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to destroy it now. It can out shield itself. These fighters frigates are deadly. Yeah, it's gaining back things. Let's retreat our ship.
Our shields have been disabled.
Let's hope this has enough health to... Yep, yes it does, okay. So our Tonfok has survived, but we're gonna need Vader to retake this planet. It seems he might have to stay where he is. We're gonna have to split that fleet fully. But they did lose some ships, which was the point.
System lost.
They didn't. Oh, I think it was a raid. Come on. That Todd Fox is gonna
Coordinates
go here.
received. We're on our way.
You are going to construct another Star Destroyer.
Tactical battle imminent.
There we go. Alright, let's retake the planet. The third Battle of Mandalore. Well,
Tarleton
things
cruiser
are not being
reporting.
as smooth as they were
Location
before.
confirmed. Advancing. Confirmed.
Let's first go somewhere about here.
Forward. Full speed.
I'm not sure if they have a space station yet.
Moving.
I didn't check. So let's go here and let's start up getting our reinforcements. Alright. Can we get Vader in? Yes, we can.
Destinations confirmed.
Awaiting command.
Destination confirmed.
Heading out.
Alright, for now we're not going to get all of our ships in.
New
We're only
heading
going to get a
set.
few.
Deploying to location.
Well, a few. We're going to leave enough for
Engines
some
at maximum.
reinforcements.
We're coming around.
Alright.
Transmit orders.
Let's get the Venators flanking behind the primary capital ship.
We've located the enemy.
Oh, there we go.
Cruiser reporting.
Alright.
Gunship reporting.
He is going to proceed and
Direct
fire at
on
this
those
guy.
torpedo tubes.
Reporting in. Open fire on those laser cannons. Copy that. Destroy those lasers.
I am waiting. What do you wish?
Yep, I'm just making sure
They
that
will
our
know
orders are
fear.
appropriate.
Yes. Prepare to die.
Awaiting
Let's
your
get these
command.
guys in as well.
Attacking.
Now,
Bomber standing
bomb us. Destroy these
They won't know what
concussion
hit them.
missiles.
TIE fighter
TIE
over.
fighters. Go
I'll
after
deal
their
with
fighters.
the scum.
Alright,
Gladiator ready for duty.
Setting course now.
get our ships in.
Moving out. Heading out. On our way. Heading for port.
Cruiser here. Our target fire.
Vindicator standing by.
Fire for maximum effect.
Yep, our bombers are doing good work. Let's get a victory in. That should be helpful. There we go.
Batteries online. Holding fire.
Overwhelming
Maximum
force.
effect. TIE bomber ready for orders. For the Empire! I have the target in sight.
Awaiting command.
Weapons ready.
There we go, let's switch targets. Victor, or this Star Destroyer is destroyed.
Cruiser awaiting orders.
Reporting in. Navigating.
Yep, there we go. Oh, he's gone for our carriers. Well, he is dead. What else is left? I think that little ship. And I think after that, they're going to retreat. There we go. But too late. Mandalore is safe. That is good. No losses, and they've lost ships. Okay, I'm going to have to leave a bigger fleet here. Or push out the Feline. I'm gonna leave a bigger fleet. Venator. Alright, victory, victory, Tonfok, Venator, Vindicator, this guy.
Cruiser reporting.
Now here we are going to construct significantly more ships. Here we're actually going to build this as well, 'cause it's close. Alright. Upgrade that station, please. Thank you. We do require more money.
Construction complete.
Alright. I suppose we
We'll
have
be there
another
shortly.
fleet that is taking priority over this one. Do I want to remove anything? No. This is going to stay here. Do I remove anything more from Vader? Not yet.
Building under construction.
I think, yeah, I will. I do not want to lose Mandalore. This should be a significantly larger stack, and we are going to just keep reinforcing. But we've run out of money. Well,
Cruiser reporting.
alright, let's keep getting those victories.
Right away. Vehicle in production.
I'll just queue up tons of victories. We're going to be relying on them, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, because we're not relying on the Vindicators, we need another probe droid, because I can't remember what was on this planet. And we are going to move towards Bestine and Yagdul, and going to push Malastair, cut them off here, and then push for Mustafar. Yep, I do think, yeah, pushing back the Black Sun is taking priority.
Construction complete.
We're gonna do this, but probably a little bit later. Let's see. This fleet is getting bigger. And this fleet could use some bigger stuff. Let's speed things up.
Construction complete.
Alright, he's going to spy here. This guy's going to get reinforced. This guy's going to get reinforced. And we're just going to focus on building these star bases here.
Under construction.
reporting. Fallout.
There we go. I am just going to build up this station to the maximum that it can possibly be. So we're just going to focus on just building that one thing for the time being. Or at least not going to add anything more to the build queue. Alright. That should mean the process is progressing steadily. Yes, it is. Ships are being built. Alright, let's also see what we have on this planet. A few capital ships. Mostly fighters. Let's see. We do have a bit less fighters than we had before, but more victories, more Venators. Yeah, we should be able to deal with that.
Let's move out.
Wait a second. Why do I have two Vaders? I suppose that's a question I'll leave for later. Let's move. Yeah, let's keep him here for now. I think here we will do something. Yeah, it's being built. This is getting close to being finished. And we are going to start building these ships here. They're not too expensive. This is just 1,000 credits. So that's quite good. Space battle as Bestine. Alright, we're in the top left corner.
Right away.
Let's go over here,
Moving out.
roughly this area,
Heading out.
and speed things up. There we go, we're getting close.
Fallout.
Choose your reinforcements.
Let's move out. Let's go. There they are. Keep going. This way. Let's go.
Alright,
Cruiser here.
that might have been a bit too close.
Over there. Enemies in range.
Coming around. Gladiator to redeploy.
Alright, this should be fine. We can, for the time being, just tank and just destroy them.
At your command. The missile launchers are the primary target. Ready for battle.
Standing by, son. I'll take them myself. They're in my sight. Go ahead, sir. Starting my run.
Alright,
Moving to that location.
let's get the acclimator in as well. Right, yeah, this ship is destroyed. We are destroying their fighters. Right, let's move our battle line.
Reporting in. Flank speed.
There we are, come on. fleet is moving up. Let's get some more fire in. There we go. And those long-range missiles are going to be a help. Now let's focus fire. Specific ships. There we go. Let's get a few more ships in. Well, by that I mean a single more ship. Let's get this guy in closer. All the fighters, come on.
Changing to intercept course.
But we do want to keep the bombers just circling
They
in.
won't know what hit them.
Yep.
Channel open, transmit orders.
Let's get these guys to start going after the starbase.
What do you
Destroying the shield generator.
TIE fighter here.
Let's get this guy to also
I'll
attack the
deal with the
station.
scum.
Alright, now it is time.
Target those lasers. Coming about. Destination confirmed.
Alright, let's not get our Star Destroyer to move, and let's just get it to pummel. Can we just get it to pummel the station? No. Alright, let's move our other ships to the sides, and then we are going to get our Star Destroyer to move.
Full speed ahead.
I think otherwise it's going to be glitching out a bit.
It is about time. They're nothing.
But it seems our fighters are just destroying this, so that should not be a problem. There we go. Victory.
Beginning construction.
Alright, we can see that they are moving ships. And we do not want them to go in strength.
Unit in production.
And this seems to have been taken by the enemy. So at least we need to capture Tythera to secure Coruscant. Oh. Well, hello. We have Thrawn. Well, I suppose Thrawn has a fleet now. Straight away. There we go. He can make his way over to here.
Construction complete.
And we can build bigger stations now. So let's do that.
Started.
We can see them moving ships across this direction. So they do seem to be preparing to go to here. What do we have here? Less. Okay. There we go.
Heading in that direction.
Now we're securing Tythera, and our station of a higher level is being built, and soon enough we'll be building these Mandalorian ships just so we can effectively expand this fleet and probably move some Imperial ships away and just supply this fleet with Mandalorian craft as we push out to Feline and Christophsis possibly. Because these guys do have a lot of control. What is this? Allows for construction of Republic warships. Not too much of a surprise. Well, let's begin this battle.
Yes, sir. The enemy is approaching.
Choose your
I copy.
reinforcements.
Confirmed.
Alright, let's head over to here.
Right away.
Very good.
Roger.
Let's keep moving.
Let's go. We'll be there soon. Moving to that area. Moving out. Heading out. Fall out.
There we go. That is the end of the path. Let's not get these guys in first. Let's first get the
Deployment
Tall
orders
Fox, of
confirmed.
course.
We're heading out.
And then the Venators.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Fall out.
And let's give them a hot minute. We do want them to deploy their starfighters. Alright, let's give Vader
All too easy.
Right away.
and Mara Jade. Yep. And now the core of this
Coming
fleet.
about. Reporting. Moving into position.
let's
Your
move
order,
up.
sir?
Reporting in. Moving into that area. Copy that. Fall out. Let's move out.
Alright.
Awaiting instructions.
I'm gonna spot things. I'm sorry, he's shooting at. All these small ships. Can barely see them.
Yes, Commander.
There we go, now they're firing.
We'll be there shortly. Standing by.
Let's get this guy in range. Alright. Bombers.
TIE bomber ready for orders. I have the target in sight. TIE fighter over.
Fighters.
I'll take them myself.
Ready. I will kill them.
And we get our other units in as well. There we go.
Report. Keep going.
Attack position.
Let's first destroy their corvettes. They're the most dangerous to our puny little
Standing by, sir.
fighters, because they're not very
Channel
good.
open. They're in my sights.
Oh, that's nearly destroyed. Let's get this villain fighting at this. This guy at this. And let's just destroy the station as quickly as we can.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
Alright, there we go.
Standing by. Gunship reporting. Right away.
There we go. I do love how the guns turn and just fire. Look at that. Beautiful designs. Getting some Clone Wars vibes from these Venators. Alright, we should be able to finish these ships off and win. There we go.
Victorious.
Okay, we have Thyfera.
Constructing.
That is secured. Alright, that's good. Let's build up a stronghold here. It's going to be important. Let's not keep it paused, mainly because I do want this to keep going. Keep building those stations. Let's see what this does. It's cheaper than our victory by a long shot. It's cheaper than our starting ships, so it's a corvette though. And this is a frigate. Hopefully once we get the bigger station we can get some bigger ships, not just corvettes, but actual frigates maybe.
Construction.
And potentially some capital ships. Alright, but this is getting a bigger station.
Beginning construction.
Alright. Yeah, building a few things at once is, I think, a bit more efficient. There's a bit of less lapse between the station building when there's fewer things being built. But hopefully we can take Yagdo by the end of today, which will be the
Vehicle
last
production.
thing that we will be doing. Alright, this has been upgraded, but we're not getting any more Mandalorian
Construction
ships.
complete.
That's unfortunate. Turbo lasers. And Turbo lasers, embodiment of metal power in a small package. I suppose I'll build a couple of these and a couple of these. A command relay long-range communications array for organizing commissions, officers, and relay distress signals. Ah, yeah, that's going to be useful. If we can get reinforcements to Mandalore,
Ready for action,
that's going to be very nice. And let's also get... Not you, you're getting here. And let's get Vader to his
Your
fleet.
orders, sir.
Although we do seem to have a duplicated Vader somehow, probably some sort of bug. Because we have a Vader here. And we've got a Vader
Standing
here.
by.
And we are also going to go to Anaxis. No, we can't go to Anaxis. Let's go to
Standing by.
here and get... Oh. What is this? Co-1 class. Long-range fire support against starfighters and entrenched positions such as star bases. It's going to be interesting. And what do we have this? TIE HU Squadron. TIE Hunter is a powerful interceptor capable of engaging... It's 1,000 for a squadron though. It has shields, but I'm not certain if it's worth the money in the end. We can just build Tonfox and get tons more out of them. But before we do anything, let's get that. And this is being upgraded. Let's get move here. Bigger fleet. It's getting quite chunky. And let's move towards Yagdol and secure ourselves and not only get a more forward space, but oh,
Construction complete.
Jabba. Well, if we can kill Jabba, that will be quite nice.
Heading out.
Alright, let's see what we can do.
Tactical battle imminent.
A thick Vader stack. And they don't seem to have been reinforced yet, so we hopefully can just take this planet and hopefully kill Jabba. Their fleets seem to be over there. Let's move up to here. They do seem to have a station though, so hopefully they're not going to be too aggressive.
Keep going.
Choose your reinforcements.
And I have two Vaders. It's a bit questionable, I would say, but it would be funny if the bonuses stack.
This way.
But it is a mod, so it's bound to
Over
have a
there.
few bugs occasionally.
Navigating.
Alright.
What are your orders?
Oh, let's actually get this starfighter to go over here. And let's capture that.
The enemy has been spotted.
There we go. What do they have here? A big fleet. But not big enough, I hope.
Roger that. I copy.
Yeah, so let's
Confirm.
put us here. And now
Full
let's
speed
prepare
ahead.
our...
Form up.
Oh, he moved up a little bit further than I expected.
Moving to your destination.
My mistake.
Let's move out. Let's go.
Oh, he's just being fired at by Jabba. He has some range on him.
All too easy.
What happens if I put two Vaders in?
On my way.
I'm not sure.
Course set.
Found something.
Interceptor squad reporting.
Let's get control one.
Awaiting your command.
Sorry?
What is my next objective?
Orders, sir.
What are these
TIE
fighters
fighter here.
doing?
Course set. Changing to intercept course. Go ahead, sir. Starting my run.
Okay, those
Transmit
fighters are
orders.
slightly retarded.
They won't know what hit them. TIE fighter, over. Instructions received.
Star Cruiser standing by.
Awaiting orders.
Alright.
Roger that. Over there.
Do you have a plan? For the Emperor.
Ready for command, sir. For the Empire.
Alright, let's start moving up.
Copy.
And now let's get the big boy. Surprise.
Batteries online.
Down to annihilate Jabba.
Holding fire for maximum effect. I copy.
All power to machine guns. All power to weapons. I think Jabba has been defeated. Let's focus fire on this Venator here.
Bomber standing by.
Alright, we can't mess about too much. Victory, victory, victory. Victory battle group. Open fire. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose that ship. This ship is nearly destroyed.
TIE bomber ready for orders. For the Empire!
Ready for duty. Copy that. Heading out. Roger that. Form up. Let's move out. We're in attack position.
I'm under attack.
Alright, let's destroy these small things, whatever they are. Little anti-starfighter. They're going to be annoying against our fighters. And now fire at that dreadnought.
Targeting at maximum firepower. Awaiting orders. Let's go. Holding fire for
Standing by,
maximum
sir.
effect.
Channel open. TIE fighter
What are
here.
our fighters doing? They're just
I'll
spread
deal
out
with the
doing
scum.
nothing. Come on.
Go ahead, sir. I
Bomb
have
them
the
into
target
oblivion.
in sight.
We're gonna lose a Venator.
Targeting at maximum firepower. Moving out.
There's a few more ships than I expect. Well, I must have misread them. Mistakes were made. Okay. Suppose you're firing on that. Could you fire on something slightly more useful?
I copy. Holding
Thank you.
fire for maximum effect. Reporting. Awaiting instructions.
There we go.
Starting my run.
Squadron standing
Bravo.
by, attacking the lasers.
They will run out of fighters eventually. I do think we have more access to fighters than they do. Well, they have a large station.
Ready. Keep going.
Alright, that ship is being destroyed.
They've destroyed our ion cannon.
There we go.
Transmit orders. Bomber standing by.
Actually, let's get them to go after the shield generators on the station. There we go. Alright, that's melting. One down. Let's get this one. Now this one. Come on, we nearly destroyed it. There you go. Any more? Communications array. Let's destroy that.
Target in sight.
I think that's what lets them call in the reinforcements.
TIE fighter over.
Alright, Come on.
I'll take them myself.
I think we've run out of TIE bombers, but I think that's okay in the end.
Cruiser reporting. This way.
I'm not sure if that's a cruiser. It's a medium Star Destroyer, so it's not... It's like an average sized. Well, it's smaller than this class, Imperial 1 class, so...
Gunship reporting. Over there. Batteries online. Weapons ready.
Alright, let's get the victories to move up. Get more guns to bear. And it's just sieging time now.
Targeting at
Alright.
maximum firepower. Ready for battle. Holding fire for maximum effect. Reporting in.
This guy can stay here.
Coming about.
Move up slower. Let's get the Venator in as well. At least to help a little bit. Not sure exactly when its guns are going to be in range. There we go. Now he's firing. Alright. And that should be it. Just need to destroy the station. There we go. Yeah, so we've lost some, but the defeat of Jabba, and I think an Acclamator and 1 Venator in exchange for 3 Venators, and 2 Dreadnoughts, I think is an okay trade. However, Vader is going to stay here for a while. Now let's see, can we build anything bigger here now? Fleet Commander. Oh wait, what is this? Imperial 1. Well, we know exactly what has to be done. So, next episode, we are going to have Imperial 1 class Star Destroyers being built at Kuat. It seems that Mandalore also is going to be able to supply us with these ships. Let's get that down. Oh, and what is this? Elite TIE Interceptors. It's going to be interesting. Well, overall I think we've accomplished our goal of capturing Yak-Dol and securing the core. We just have to take these 3 planets, Fondor, can't spell that, can't say that, and Biss. And then we're going to have control over the entirety of the core. And we can also expand to potentially Bespin, and I'm not sure how they've managed to take Hoth but not Mustafar, but we're going to be trying to take Malastare, hold Malastare, and push down to the cut-off forces in this part of space, and hopefully be able to then go to here, and potentially go north, and probably tomorrow we're going to take Onderon, and we're at least going to take Malastare and Onderon and probably start building some more, well, Imperial ones. So we're going to send 1 at least to Tarkin. And hopefully now we can actually upgrade Vader, because I think once we send him back, and it's going to be interesting if we can upgrade the 2 Vaders that we have, the Vader 1 and Vader 2, if we can have 2 Imperial Star Destroyers just like that, from just an upgrade. But overall, thank you for watching, hope that you've enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode.